Alright everybody, welcome back to some Europa Universalis 4. Going to continue on our Commonwealth campaign. Year is January 1st of 1583. Still have plenty of time in this game to grow and expand. Last time we left off, we took over Pomerania and took a big chunk out of Sweden and Norway. So the next step that we're going to be doing is kind of figuring out where we want to expand next. So I see that we have a royal marriage offer with England. I want to keep that going. I am over my ally limit, but I want to keep that going just because having those allies that I do have and the personal unions that I have is going to be very useful. Especially here that nations are starting to get big enough that, excuse me, that they could become a threat. So we're going to wait just a little bit as we wait for our cores to come around here. We see that France doesn't have an heir currently. They're at war with Russia. Why is Russia at war? They're currently winning. Oh, they're at war with Genoa right now. Seeing this, I also see the Ottomans are currently at war. Truce with the Ottomans has just ended, so that is perfect. Let's take a look and see where the Ottomans fall here. So it looks like they did get a little bit more troops, but their total troops right now is a little less. Hopefully, as they're fighting this war against the Papal State and Venice, that their manpower will go down and we can declare war on them. They are currently allied with Medina, Tafalot, and Ajam. Ajam is pretty small, so I'm not going to worry too much about them. Well, Varia got pretty big. Georgia's still around. So that's going to be our next step, I think, is we're going to go to war with the Ottomans. So we're going to start moving our troops down here because we will need them. We do have our papacy that we can turn on here. Let's see, what should we get? Let's put our reputation up. We might go to war with them soon, so I want to keep the papal influence for right now. Kind of get our troops down here. Where are we at on technology? So I'm going to go on my menu here. Take a look. We're our plus 120 for military. So we're going to go ahead and unlock the next idea for our offensive ideas. As we get ready to declare war on the Ottomans. Let's take a look back at this ledger here and see where they're at. So they still have pretty high manpower and their army is growing. So like I said, we'll keep an eye on that. Papal State has an army down here. But it looks like the Ottomans should win this war pretty easily. Let's see if we're able to build any more troops. I believe we are at our force limit, which we are. Revolt, revolt! Let's go ahead and recruit a general. Let's see. Sure. Let's go name our general here. Let's see. Let's name him Ketonius. How good is our general, Ketonius? We shall find out. Not bad. A 0422. So he's going to be good at sieging. 1-star general. Sorry, Keaton. Have that go over. We'll get one more general here. And we'll name this one Toledo after my friend at Toledo Gaming. Oh man, really good. It's back. Royal marriage with Austria. Yes, want to keep that going. too few rivals. Can we rival Ottomans? Yes, we can. And we'll go ahead and do that. Alright, we still have a claim here, but let's go ahead and fabricate some, or build a higher spy network here, just so we can get this going. So they just finished their war with Venice. They're able to take this land. We'll take it back. We're gonna move these troops over here. France is coming across my land. So we're getting ready to go to war again, and we're going to try to go against Ottomans. It's going to be a crazy fight, I think, but we might be able to pull it off. We do have Spain. Hopefully will answer the call, and they can field quite a few troops. We do have Austria, excuse me, that should be able to come help us out. And then we have our personal unions and our march. Let's see. Yeah, we'll send you some troops. Man, Hungary is having issues. The last episode, they also were having problems. Why are they having such issues? Is there a way to see that? I'll come back. I definitely need my allies here to get more troops. It says Bohemia has quite a bit, but I don't see where their troops are. Oh, their troops are over here. I wonder why they're stuck. Not really moving either. Let's take a look and see where tech-wise. So Ottomans are at military tech 13. We are at military tech 15. So we definitely have the advantage there. We finally are able to fabricate another claim. So let's go ahead and almost have enough for our claim. Oh no, our marriage died. Let's see. We're going to lose one stability regardless. Yes, let's go ahead and roll marriage Spain. Alright, now we should be able to fabricate a claim on this, on KOTOR. Nice. Let's go ahead and fabricate that claim. Just like that. Okay, so we're going to wait just a minute. And then let's see what will happen if we declare war. Who will join us? So Spain will not join us just because they are in massive debt, which I would need them to come help. Looks like Russia's at war with a couple people, but they're going to be having no issues taking that out. Okay. Normally, well, hold on. Let's just think for a second here. So, I have about 38,000 troops with Bohemia. I have about 32,000 troops that Austria would come help out with. Hungary would bring in their excuse me, bring in about 16,000. Moldavia has about 17,000. Is that enough to beat the Ottomans? We are currently two tech levels up, which gives us a good advantage, but they do have a much larger manpower pool than we do, and the army is a little bit bigger with the potential to get much bigger. Well, let's do this. so let's go ahead and send them some money. Not a whole lot, because we'll need it. 200. Okay. Let's just wait a little bit. Okay. Let's see if that changes anything. It probably won't. Nope. Yeah, they're in so much debt right now. Well, let's do this. Since I have activated cheats here, or not cheats, but that I can save. Let's go ahead and save it now, and then we'll attack, and then if it doesn't go away, we'll restart it. So let's go ahead and declare war, and let's see what happens. So let's take this back. We will call Austria in, and let's go for it. Let's see what happens. Alright, let's see if these guys are coming. So it looks like they are on their way. I'm not sure if this group is coming or not. And when it comes to the Ottomans, I'm not looking to take all this. I just want to take pieces here and there, just so that way we can take them out just a little bit by little bit. That's the goal. Cool, cool. Okay, so here come the Ottomans. Here they come. Oh yeah. Where are you going? Are you coming up here? Okay. So right now we are doing okay in this war. So let's do this. Definitely want to worst war cost versus other religions. Since the Ottomans are a different religion than us, that will help us kind of take some more of their land. And once our papacy gets to 50, we're going to have it be going toward declaring a holy war, just so that way we can get that. This war's going along pretty nicely. I thought that we were going to need Spain a lot more than we have been, but it's been going pretty well. Hopefully it stays that way. And as I say that, I look up and see all this. Alright. Well, how are they doing with manpower here? So Ottomans have been building up a much larger army. Their manpower has gone down. Let's go ahead and declare holy war, so that way we can get that manpower buff up. Come on, come on. Okay, we'll leave our allies down here to kind of siege, and we'll kind of do some cleanup over here. Have them suffer some attrition and lose some troops. Definitely want to see that. And it gives us some war score, which is definitely another great thing. Yep, we are in a crusade against the Ottomans. that 2 military tech advantage is helping out a lot. So, where is this revolt? Hungary. My goodness, guys. Can you guys just not have any more revolts happen? I swear. They're just having issue after issue. Let's see. Yeah, let's get some more money coming our way. Yeah, we didn't even need Spain on this for right now. Come on. Alright. Let's go ahead and come down this way. It's kind of the problem about having such big armies everywhere. Such a big land to cover. That should be good. There we go. So we do have their capital currently. I'm surprised they're not sending more troops out up this way. I'm wondering if they're doing that on purpose. So let's just pause for a second. Where are we at in terms of army size? So Ottomans have taken quite a big hit. They were over 100,000. Their manpower has taken quite a big hit. How are we doing here? So troop-wise, we definitely outnumber them. And like I said, that military tech advantage is going to be really big. And it already is showing. We're able to take up pretty significant forces and pretty much take them out. So that's what we want to see. Let's have Toledo up here. It's okay. There we go. Come on. I noticed that sometimes the AI will do this where they'll just move their troops back and forth, try to keep my armies occupied. Austria has been pretty helpful in this fight. I feel like. Okay, come on. Let's go, guys. Woo, 3-tier. 3-tier general. Alright, so this is what I'm talking about. They're starting to bring their forces over this way. Oh. Take them out. Alright, Austria. I love it. I love it. So, right now we're just kind of chilling over this way. We have 53% war score. Let's push it just a little bit more and see what happens. Just because I know that we're slowly kind of whittling them down a little bit here. So, yeah, look at that. So their army total has gone down quite a bit. Their manpower is continuously going down. Let's see what we can do. That maybe we'll try to get to 100% or as close as we can. Even with a 3-star general, we are kicking trash right now. And they had more troops than us. Typically in a fight, that is terrible to have. But we are doing really well. We have some contention going on in the land, so let's go ahead and lower some of this anger and animosity. We want everyone to love each other. That's the way we try to lead here in the Commonwealth. Alright. Bohemia's coming around the back way. Austria's already down this over here. So we might as well, since we kind of repelled the Ottomans from our land, we might start pushing our troops down that way. Maybe have a little stack over here just in case they try coming back this way. Just making sure that there's not a whole lot over here. Okay. Venice, who are you at war with? Nobody. Why would you want to come in my lands? Yeah, so we're starting to bring armies down this way. Ottomans are not loving life right now. In all the games I've played, Ottomans in Russia have been super scary. So I'm really happy with this playthrough. Never had this happen before. Maybe it's just because I'm not that great, and that's probably true. I'm not that good at this game, even though I love it and play it a lot. I definitely am not the best at it. But this is really cool. I'm really excited with the way that this is going. And hopefully we can keep going. There we go. Alright. So let's hold off for a second. So it looks like they're getting some troopage coming this way. We should, in theory, be able to take this on. Especially if Austria comes in. Ooh, maybe not. Maybe not. No, I might have just jumped the gun there. Come on, guys. Come on. There we go. Oh, my goodness. We did it. We did it. That's awesome. Get some more troops back. Well, so now Ottomans are dealing with rebels. And of course, I have to go and clean it up. So we're at 74% right now. %. Oh. Come on, Moldavia. Come on, Hungary. Oh, yeah. Love it. Love it. Oh, man, that is a close fight. We might lose that. Yep. It's okay. It's all right. So, let's see what we can take. Yeah, they want to call for peace. So let's see what we can kind of take from this. So 114 war score. We definitely want this back, and we'll give it to Hungary. And then let's just take what we can. So we're going to already see that there's going to be a coalition, but it's just the Ottomans. Ottomans. Sorry, we're going to take a bunch of your land here. Ooh, have to be careful about aggressive expansion and overextension. So just taking this is going to cause us to be pretty overextended, which is sad. Man, that would be nice to have this. We'll just do that. We'll be a little overextended, but let's do it. Get tons of money. Boom. Okay. Perfect. So now we have enough for institution, and that will help this. Let's bring our troops back. We're gonna have to be over here dealing with some rebel factions in just a little bit. Our overextension is crazy high. So let's try to mitigate this just a little bit. We're going to give this back to Hungary. So let's do that. Let's give this back to Hungary. Grant province. We shall give you Zeta. Boom. Life is good again. So we're getting our troops back this way. Let's mothball some forts, just so we can save some money here. Yeah, we're going to be losing money for a little bit until we kind of get our reserves back up, get troops back into our ranks. I'm really happy with the way that turned out. That was really good. Lose some ducats, but yeah. Let's go ahead and up that. We definitely want to keep our military up, just in case we do go to war with Ottomans again. Alright. So I hope everyone's having a pretty good day. I think we might call it here in just a minute. Doing pretty well. I'm really happy with the way that this run is going. As you can see, we're starting to get some rebel factions as we wait for the cores to go through. Let's go ahead and lower what we can. Got a little bit of unrest. We took quite a bit from the Ottomans, though. That makes me really happy. So we will keep doing this where we lower unrest, so that way we don't have so much angry people. No, we'll let you keep your claim on whatever it was that you had. So I think we're gonna pause it here, and once again, this is Jordan from Beck and the Death Gaming. Thank you so much for playing Europa Universalis 4. If you like what you see, please feel free to leave a like or comment or even subscribe. Greatly appreciate your support.